is my meditation all the day, all the night, morning through night. And I delight in the law of the Lord, and on his law I meditate day and night. Morning Meditations with C.J. Marshall.
Good morning. Baptism for the dead. Now that seems odd to us, but in the time of the book of Corinth, in Corinth there was a tradition where you can baptize somebody for your departed relative, and that would be that would be sufficient enough to cover their mistakes and would help them get along into habit. Now, this was not permeating the church, I don't think, there, but it was something around them. Now, notice verses 29 through 33. Otherwise, what will they do who are baptized for the dead if the dead do not rise at all? Why then are they baptized for the dead? And why do we stand in jeopardy every hour? I affirm by boasting in you as I have in Christ Jesus our Lord, I die daily, and in the manner of man, I fought with beast at Ephesus. What advantage is it to me? If the dead do not rise, let us eat and drink, for tomorrow we die. There's no point, Paul says. Do not be deceived. Evil company corrupts good habits. Awake to righteousness and do not sin. For some do not have the knowledge of God. I speak this to your shame. So there were some around them. I say it's not in the church, but around the church, because of what Paul says in verse 26. Otherwise, what will they do who are baptized for the dead? He doesn't say, what will you do? What will they do? Those around are baptized for the dead, and Paul says, and there's no resurrection. That's futile. And again, he brings up the ministry of the apostles. Why am I going against beast and Ephesus? Why am I doing all these riots and what's the point of me being confrontational with all these people? If what they're saying is true, let us eat and drink, and tomorrow we die. Let's live however we want. And then Paul says, do not be deceived. This is not true. This type of thinking is not true. There is a resurrection. Don't be deceived. And don't hang out with these people. Don't hang out with people who do not believe in the resurrection. They're going to corrupt you. They're going to corrupt your good habits. And they're going to infiltrate the church because some do not have the knowledge of God. They're not where they're supposed to be in their knowledge. Paul says, I speak this to your shame. So be careful who you hang out around. And we may not be dealing with the baptism to the dead philosophy in this life, but what other philosophies try to permeate the Holy Brother of Christ, the church? We need to make sure that we guard ourselves against false doctrine and not let the world shake our firm beliefs. And the resurrection is one of them. Thank you all for joining me for another episode of Morning Meditation. May we always be like the psalmist that says, "Oh, how I love you all. It is my meditation of the day." I'll see you next time. God bless.
Morning meditations, oh how I love thy law, it is my meditation all the day, all the night, morning through night, and I delight in the law of the Lord, and on his law I meditate day and night.